Glorious day to you, my friends. Yasana atita harahatika, shatanata yatarahati torohotoroto. Welcome to day number 4 of Flow Home. This first light oasis wellspring where we are harmonizing home everywhere. It is Monday, July 15th. Blessed with yet another gentle day on Lake Ontario. And in this series, we're chanting hOMe for 27 days to see what hOMe and this first light reveal to us at this Brahma muhurta before sunrise. And it looks like we'll get a nice sunrise this morning, albeit a little late, probably, because of the horizon, clouds on the horizon. So I invite you to relax. Whether you lie down, whether you sit in seated meditation, it matters not. Comfort and ease are what is important. As we turn our awareness towards our breath, simply breathing in and then breathing out. Simply breathing in and breathing out. Simply breathing in and breathing out. Listening to the sound of our breath as we breathe in. And listening to the sound of our breath as we breathe out. Feeling how it feels as we breathe in. Feeling how it feels as we breathe out. Continuing to breathe. And breathing out. And a breath in for hOMe. When you are ready, slowly bring your awareness back to the here and now. Maybe invite in some gentle movements. Maybe wiggle your fingers and toes. And when you are ready, slowly open your eyes and welcome in the new now. Satgaryata hanati gachara haranatiki rahatatata. Just in time for sunrise. I encourage you to journal about your experience, about what came up, about what hOMe or your inner being has revealed to you. Or just take the time to write down how your day is going to go. Lay out how your day is going to go. Lay out how you want your day to go. Whether you're manifesting, whether you're journaling about an experience. We can manifest every day. Every moment of every day. That's what hOMe is doing. It's creating. It's creating anew. Based on the collective consciousness. Based on the ultimate consciousness. It does not matter whether you write it down with pen and paper, or write yourself an email, or send yourself a text message, or make an audio or video message to yourself. It does not matter. And maybe after you start, and maybe if you're having trouble journaling, only start by writing down hOMe, hOMe. You can write it in English, you can write it in your language. You can write it in Devanagari. You can write it in Tibetan. It does not matter. Whatever's getting you in a meditative and focused state. Katara nahaseyara hachor or oka aiheta Sairiarana eka atita karana hesa Sairiarana hakatura rata Kora atana eke rata hatara Koria achinatara Shaye kitiariata hana eta hatita Shoro tor urrona nukurototo. The law of attraction. What you give out to the universe is what you get back. When we hOMe to the universe, We are getting back home. When we send out home with our thoughts, either focused thoughts or stray thoughts, we get back from the universe home with the vibration of our thoughts. When we home with no mind, we get back from the universe home with no mind. When we chant home as our true authentic self, when we chant home while resting in our true nature, we get back from the universe home. This first light this first light of the day sama vritti pranayama, the cycles of the breath. The first light of the new day is like a brand new breath. We breathe in. Every new breath brings in this first light. And every breath releases this first light. Every day brings in this first light. And every day lets go of this first light. Every month breathes in this first light. Every moon cycle breathes in this first light. Where the waxing crescent is the breath in. Where the light in the moon is increasing, just like the breath in our lungs. And this first light is like the first light, like the first sunrise after winter solstice. It's pure. It's new. And when we breathe in that first breath with the first light on the first day, while resting in our true nature, there are simply many, many, many reminders and alignments. Not that that moment is any more special than any other moment. They're just reminders of alignment, the universe. reminders to align, reminders to allow, reminders that you are awesome, that you are this divine being, that you are consciousness itself. And when you ask the universe, when we ask the universe, it is given immediately, instantaneously, reflected back to us. No matter how aligned we are, because that is what we agreed to. The law of attraction. And just like in meditation, just like in manifesting, in meditation and chanting, when a stray thought comes in, we simply return our awareness back to the breath, the visualization, the chant, and those stray thoughts will go away on their own. And when we're experiencing the contrast while manifesting, while living, that contrast is just like a stray thought in meditation. Abraham Hicks uses the magic wand analogy. When that thought, the magic wand that you're holding, is not bringing you joy, set it down and pick up a magic wand that does, which is our breath during meditation, the chant, and the visualization. That's it. Pick up any other magic wand that brings you joy. And if you're focused on manifesting a new house, manifesting a new job, when the contrast comes in, pick up that magic wand. Or if you're off driving, if somebody cuts you off and you find yourself getting angry, wanting to curse them, think of anything that brings you joy or gratitude. When a driver cuts me off, I think of my granddaughter laughing. Or I think of the Reiki ideals, or I say the Reiki ideals. Which then causes me to think of gratitude. Just for today, I shall not anger, I shall not worry, and be filled with gratitude. And then a flood of thoughts of gratitude just rush in. And I'm no longer thinking of the driver. You are a magical being. You are a divine being. You are a creator. And thank you, my friends, for sharing in my highest bliss, my Paramananda. Shine on. Shine on with your inner being, from your inner being, as your inner being. And make it a great day. Because why would you leave it up to anyone else? Sahana ati takara, chaye kutor utana, saaka hatari arana heatoto, nara hatakana hera tahera, ksor orhana eheta, tiata takarana, sihiti takarhana ete, shaye tiarana hea kahaya. O toro onahaka e, chaya atarhana eka, soko otahana ato takaraha.